All right, guys, just got a package in here from Amazon. Had a company contact me about checking out one of their products. It's Zmoon or Zmoon, or not sure exactly how you say it, but they wanted me to try out some of their LED lights here, so we'll open these up and see what we got. All right, so there it is, Zmoon LED light bars. So open it up here, see what we've got. So there you go, this shows you hooking up the lights, putting a relay in, that kind of stuff. Let's see what we got in here. So here are the lights. There's a bunch of LEDs in there. It looks pretty nice. Feels very well built. It's got the nuts built in there, so you can put the brackets wherever you want. This one's a little bit scratched up. Looks like couple marks on there, but nothing too bad. But the LED pattern looks great. That's pretty cool. And then there's the brackets. So there's the bolts and the Allen heads and everything to slide those up, so you can put them anywhere you want and then move it back and forth. That's pretty cool. And there's the other set of brackets there, the other light. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, this one looks good. Yeah, so those are pretty good sized lights. I mean, I got pretty big hands, but they're about as big as my hand, and it's pretty good. So, and these are just 12 volts. Get these hooked up. Should be cool. So, see how well they work and figure out what we're going to use them for. And since they are, they're probably a range on here. They probably go 12 up to pretty high voltage, probably. Maybe down as low as 9. I'm not sure. Have to look up some stuff, but usually LEDs can handle a pretty good range of voltage. So yeah, pretty cool. So we have to figure out what we're going to do with them, but we'll hook them up and see if we can make them work. I'm curious to see how bright these things are. All right, guys, got the lights, little toolkit and bolts and all that good stuff in here. This is in my shop, which I've done some videos in here. This is one of the cool predator masks that Caleb worked on. This is another drawing that Caleb did for me. He's an amazing artist, and hopefully he's going to do some more videos that you'll be able to see. But got these lights, and my area over here is really kind of dark because these are the lights I've got in here, and I really would like to have some more light over here. So what a perfect way to do it. My workbench is kind of got tools all over it right now from me working on all kind of random stuff. But I think I'm gonna mount the light like right up here. I think it'd be really cool to have this light mounted and then shining down, and then I'm gonna hook it up to a transformer and be able to plug it in whenever I want to have it, so we'll be able to see how bright the light is and how well it works. All right, guys, so the bolt they send with it just drops into the bracket just like this, and then the light actually mounts up to here. So what's pretty cool is it has the built-in nuts on the back. So you just thread through those nuts right there, and you can see them, and they kind of move back and forth. So we thread through those, bolt it up, and because the bolt automatically holds itself in the bracket, all you have to do is through bolt it through anything you want, really, on a car or truck or whatever. So this would be pretty neat. All right, I've got the light mounted up here at the top of my board. Now I just got to get the wires hooked up and check this thing out. I'm pretty excited to see, because hoping I get plenty of light right here, because that'll be really cool to have lots of light shining down. And then I've still got the other light. I considered using 2 of them, but I imagine this ain't gonna be bright enough to just use the one. I can use the other one somewhere else, so it should be pretty cool. Okay, so I have an old router, a Netgear router, just a power cord here, and should be good to go. I'm going to cut that off and then hook it up. So this is a 12 volt output here, so I can plug it into the power and just put power directly on the light. So this should be pretty cool. I just got to cut that end off and then wire it up. All right, got her all wired up. Coming down onto my power supply. So let's check this thing out. Curious how bright this thing's gonna be. Wow, that is awesome. Look at that. So that's super bright. You know how much brighter all of my junk looks. That's awesome. That's exactly what I needed right here. Perfect amount of workbench light. Turn my other lights off. Look at that. Wow. That's perfect. So actually has a nice glow to it. Dudes. That's amazing. So I turned off the other lights in here. This is just the light coming off of this thing. Like that's a lot of light. This thing's amazing. Those are some super bright LEDs. I can imagine these being on a truck or something, be able to do that. We kind of wish I had an off-road truck to throw them on now, because these things are pretty awesome. So I had to figure out something to do with the other one. Man, these are some killer lights. Like, these are perfect amount of brightness and actually throws out a pretty good bit of light. Got plenty of light in here, and workbench is lit up now, and this is kind of a neat way to install some lights that are, you know, a lot cheaper than buying a big LED light to hang up above your workbench or whatever. You know, it was literally a piece of trash for the power supply. Like, that was just some old charger for the, or power supply for the thing. I mean, that's crazy. So that, a light, and you got plenty of light in here. I mean, this is the only light that's on right now. Like, that's pretty insane. And it's nice, and a bright white light. It's nice and clean looking. Pretty neat. So it'll make it really easy to work on stuff now. So pretty excited to have it. And just want to tell you again, this is a light that the Zmoon or Zmoon or whatever that they sent me to review and check out. So this video was sponsored by them in order to check out the light, and I'm super happy with it. I'm sure this will be great on a vehicle or whatever use you want to use it for. This is just a neat idea. So hope you like the video. It's a short little video. You should check out the light, and stay tuned. We got more stuff coming up. Got more build stuff going on. So the Turbo Civic and the S2000. Gonna have the 66 Mustang, doing some more stuff on it. Hopefully here soon. Gotta get that old truck, get it, a couple more things on it and get it going. So just stay tuned, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks.